The group activity at the assessment day can be really tricky for candidates. It's really difficult to be the one that isn't necessarily shouting everyone down, but you're not staying quite in the corner.
In a group exercise, the applicant that stands out is the one who puts themselves forward to openly share ideas. They listen to other people's ideas. Listening is a very important skill in business and sometimes underestimated. So it's very important to be a clear communicator and get your message across, but it's also important to be a good listener, to listen and take in what people are saying and then to add to it, to build on it, to critique it in a very constructive way.
It's always great to see people, I suppose, engage as a group. You would find sometimes that people are very, there is obviously a role at stake at the end of it, but it's great if people are mindful of the other people in the group as well. You would never turn your back on somebody if maybe they didn't have full participation. It's always great if you don't get trapped in a role in a group exercise as well. For example, if you are the person to put up your hand to take the notes, sometimes you can get trapped in the role of note taker and don't have an opportunity to contribute to the conversation. So it's always great to see if people take control of that, use that opportunity to summarise what the group are saying and then add in your points.
Being able to collaborate with people, being able to work as part of a team in the group assessment, not having people who are too dominant, but not having people who are just followers either.
Do make sure you contribute. If you don't contribute, then we can't assess you.
And finally, I suppose it's always great to be mindful of your other group members. If you notice that there is a person in the group who, maybe it's because of a language difficulty, maybe it's because of they could be maybe a little bit shy as an individual, that if they haven't spoken, don't ignore them. Invite them into the conversation, clarify understanding, ask them if they have anything they'd like to add, and so on as well. That's always really impressive to see that you are a team player in that exercise.